What is your sense of the word love at present?
It's the language the universe speaks. It really is the glue that holds everything together um, at every single level. Um, love love is order. Love is knowing the self and knowing other. Um, love is there is a reason. It is our true nature. I think we use words such as awakening and enlightenment. I think if we just kept on speaking about our true nature, it might feel closer and not so exotic and sophisticated. And one might call it love, someone else might call it happiness, joy, bliss. It is love is the return home. It is the recognition of one's true nature. And it is, in my opinion, what the universe is made of.
Beautiful answer. Very good. Have you found, you mentioned that you have some kind of job that you support yourself with. Have you found that post-awakening, and we were talking also about the efficiency of thought, not being cluttered with a million extraneous thoughts. Have you found that your action in practical circumstances, such as doing your job, has become more skillful or efficient or something as a result of your current inner state?
Yeah, so this is an interesting one because for anyone who knows me personally, I have this sort of, how can I put it in a politically correct way? I am very organized. And I think it comes as, I don't know why it is just part of the persona's, toolbox, really. Um, and the organizational skill obviously is sort of a ramification that comes from what was before a need to control. I need to control, I need to oversee, I need to plan, I need to foresee, to forecast, to curate. So control was the origin of my organization. And what sort of happened recently is how does a sense of inner discipline and organization remain without the control? How does that manifest when the root has been cut and the skill still exists but doesn't come from the same place, the same intention? Um, and so I am I I'm slower than I used to be. I think I was very much wired quite hyper before. I'm definitely slower, but I what I found incredibly efficient and skillful, not just at work, in life always, is to just welcome the task that needs to be done with full intent. I I don't let the inner commentary. There is so much waste, so much energy wasted on menial tasks that we don't want to perform, especially at work. That slow us down. So it is just to welcome the absolute necessity of here and now what needs to be done, and to find, if not a sense of joy in it or purpose, just a sense of pure acceptance. And that is, I think, in its strange way, a recipe for efficiency to just accept fully what needs to be done here and now. Um, it probably doesn't answer the question, but
No, it
yeah,
does. That's a very
yeah,
good answer. I think, as you were saying it, I thought of the fact, I thought that perhaps there are many qualities which might be considered neurotic or something, ordinarily, which actually, if freed from their neurotic qualities, could still exist, but in a wholesome and
yes,
useful way. So you just talked about, you're kind of obsessive compulsive or something about getting everything organized. Now you're organized, but without all the obsessiveness and
yes, yes,
compulsion.
yes,
And we could probably think of a dozen other qualities like that, which have a dark side and a light side, depending upon whether they're encumbered by conditioning or not.
the nature of the intention behind them.